Yo, what is up YouTube? JamesWBaek here and welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. Today we have a brand new team and a brand new series. Today is Series 6 or Start Series 6 where 16 Pokemon are currently banned on the singles and double stadium ladders. Should be an exciting one. We have Gallade, Azumarill, Marowak-Alola, Hydreigon, and Luxray. Should be a fun one. I do like this team. I played a few games with it and I do enjoy it. If you want to try it out, you could check out the rental code down below in the description. Only available for 2 weeks though, so make sure you grab what you can, as well as a placement of the team as well listed down below in the description. But otherwise, of course, you can check out the previous episode listed down below. You could also check out my second YouTube channel as well as my Twitch channel for more VGC content and also variety game content as well, and some future stuff planned. And if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment down below. It really does help me out. Otherwise, let's get started with today's video. So today's comment question is going to be about movies. What kind of movies have you watched recently, if you have any? I don't really watch movies. Like, I'm not really a big movie person. I think I've been to a movie theater less than 10 times in my life. And I think 4 of them actually were for the movie Pokemon I Choose You, which is a fun fact. And I think a lot of them actually were for Pokemon movies. I think I saw I Choose You in theaters 4 times. I saw The Power of Us once, and then I saw the Pokemon Black and White movie, the one with Victini, in theaters. That was a cool one, by the way. I went with a friend. That was a fun time. We got our first opponent though: Dracozolt, Dusclops, Amoonguss, Inteleon, Talonflame, and Urshifu. Okay, I actually really like Luxray. They don't have electric resist other than Amoonguss and I guess Dracozolt, but I can Volt Switch around. Intimidate's actually really nice. Yeah, I kind of like it. Luxray is actually pretty good. Trick Room's also really good. The problem is dealing with the Amoonguss on my opponent's side, which I think is going to be broad for sure. So yeah, if I'm going to go Luxray here, maybe Luxray Hydreigon. I don't know if you lead Talonflame with Taunt. You have your own Trick Room mode, which is weird because Dusclops Trick Room. Oh, it might be Imprisoned Dusclops because I don't see the point of having Trick Room on this team. I do have Marowak, which can probably one-shot it. I think I'm actually gonna go Luxray Marowak because it pressures most of my opponent's team. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think have Gallade and Azumarill in the back because I think I need Azumarill for the Urshifu. It's probably Dark Urshifu and it kind of wrecks my team if I don't. And I don't think Amoonguss is key here. I don't need the redirection. Hydreigon's nice, but the problem is the tailwind pressure as well as Amoonguss is a bit too annoying to deal with. I don't know. There are multiple routes I could see approaching this game, but I don't know. I'm trying to decide what the team is. Like, what are the sets? Because, like, there's a lot of Pokemon that like Life Orb. There's a lot of Pokemon that like Focus Sash. There's Dusclops where I feel like it's only Imprisoned as a set. Urshifu and Amoonguss is going to lead here, though. Okay. That's worst case scenario because I didn't lead what I wanted. All right. So I do get Intimidated off. I don't have anything to touch the Amoonguss with other than Flare Blitz. That requires me Dynamaxing. That's not too bad. I do have Fire Fang though, and maybe Fire Fang Choice Band might do some damage. I wish I liked Gallade because I did have Taunt on the Gallade. I'm just gonna go Azumarill and go for the Fire Fang. I might as well just go for like a lot of damage into the Amoonguss. I think they're just gonna click Spore here and Wicked Blow though. Yeah, Wicked Blow gonna come out. How much does Azumarill take? A decent amount. That actually did a lot less than I thought. Okay, cool. I could have also maxed Lightning with my Luxray, but I don't want to Dynamax because I have no idea what's in the back. We get a burn on Amoonguss, which is kind of nice. Spore gonna come out into Luxray. Okay, that's actually probably better. That's definitely better than like taking a Spore into the Azumarill slot. Black Sludge on Amoonguss. Okay. I do want to go for Play Rough into the Urshifu because Urshifu is a massive threat. And I'm going to just try to get wake up with Luxray. Yeah, Amoonguss lead was something I thought of, but I didn't think they would actually lead Urshifu as the lead. I thought they were going to lead like Inteleon or Dracozolt. Alright. Let's just Play Rough here. They could protect Spore, I guess, but we'll see. They do just Rage Powder though, which is fine. They're probably gonna Wicked Blow my Luxray then. Or Thunder Punch. Oh, you had that Thunder Punch. Alright, I need to Trick Room up as soon as possible. I don't think a Wicked Blow KOs me, so I think they have to go for Fire Punch again, which is at least one positive. Alright, I'm going Gallade. I'm max defense Gallade, or not max defense, but pretty close to it. Yeah, it's not looking too hot right now. This Urshifu is wrecking shop, and that is a thing. Amoonguss with redirection kind of just like I have answers to Urshifu. Hydreigon outspeeds it, and like Azumarill can take hits from it pretty comfortably, but not when it's Thunder Punch. Bring out the Gallade. They withdraw Amoonguss, okay, into Inteleon, okay. Smart. Oh, and they Wicked Blow too. Is this the Luxray? Oh, they risked it. Or they called it. That's a really good play. But they called it. Fire Fang into the Urshifu, so at least I break Sash. Oh, that's a good burn. Luxray, I don't know what's up with you, but burning these Pokemon are very, very nice. Alright, I gotta switch. I gotta go Azumarill here. And I'm gonna attempt to get the Trick Room up, but I don't think I am gonna be able to. But if I can get Trick Room up... Oh wait, if I'm gonna Trick Room up, Amoonguss is gonna be annoying. But we'll see. I mean, this team's really fast. Fast teams with Amoonguss pretty bad. Alright, we see a Protect from Inteleon. That's nice. Are you going for Gallade? I think you have to. We do live because of the burn, which is sick actually. Because I'm actually +2 with Gallade. I'm +2 with Gallade. Now I get to go for Play Rough, and I think I actually get to go for Brick Break. I don't know if you're Sucker Punch or not. I can't tell what the Urshifu set is. Because the most common set is Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Sucker Punch, Protect. So I don't know if this is Assault Vest and has Sucker Punch. So should I go for Coaching is the question. Play Rough should knock out Inteleon unless it Dynamaxes. If it Dynamaxes, that's fine. And I'm going to go for the Brick Break. I wonder if I should Dynamax Azumarill though and just go for like Starfall. Because like Starfall would allow me to basically deny the give me the terrain even though at the cost of my Dynamax. I don't need Dynamax to knock out the Pokemon though, which is why I'm thinking maybe it's worth it here. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a Brick Break here and a Starfall. No switch outs to the Amoonguss. Okay, so they want to preserve the health as much as possible. The burn was really lucky on the Urshifu. But you know what? Luxray looks like it's going to come through. All right. Bring out the giant Azumarill. I know we're Dynamax at low HP, but I think I need the terrain up before Amoonguss comes in and starts being really frustrating to handle. It is Sucker Punch. Okay, so it's probably Assault Vest. That's fine. Alright, get Starfall off. Goodbye, Inteleon. The problem with Sucker Punch is... Actually, no, I could still go Marowak here. Yeah, Marowak's actually the play because I Flare Blitz the Amoonguss slot. And then I Starfall the Urshifu anyway. Yeah, because Sucker Punch at -1 is not going to do anything with Burn. So I might as well just go Marowak here. Because they don't have a switch. Yeah, they go Amoonguss. And we will go for the... Should I just Knuckle? Knuckle with KO. Actually, yeah, I should Knuckle here. Might as well just get the maximum output, and then I'm going to Flare Blitz the Amoonguss. Because if they Rage Powder, Marowak's slower than my Azumarill. Looks like they're going to forfeit because they don't have anything in Trick Room for these like big offensive threats, which is fair. Again, Fire Fang Burn was unfortunate. I think they did win the game without it, but like... We ended up getting it, so of course we took advantage of it. Of course, they could have probably played better. Like, they could have not let me get Trick 'em up with the Gallade, and then not getting Amoonguss in. Allowing me to get the terrain up was pretty devastating for them. Choice Scarf. Huh. Dust Glass with a Violet. Standard Sludge Bomb Amoonguss just has Black Sludge. Yeah, I think they could have Snipe Shot. Oh, they're... Okay, they're Scope Lens. Sharpie, Talonflame. Okay, pretty standard. And then... Oh, it was just... Oh, what? It just had Thunder... It just had random Thunder Punch. Oh, that's scary. Okay. So it wasn't a Assault Vest, it just had 4 attacks. Okay. But hey, we are able to pick up the win. Luxray able to come in. Did a lot more to Amoonguss than expected too. That Fire Fang actually did do a good amount of damage. Let's see. We got our second opponent, Luke. I actually didn't know Luxray had base 110, 120 attack. I always thought it was like 100, maybe a 110. But 120 actually hits harder. Its stats are a lot better than I remember. Alright, interesting team. Tentacruel, Amoonguss again. Amoonguss is probably the #1 used Pokemon actually, according to usage stats. Talonflame, Grimmsnarl, Duraludon, and the Urshifu. Okay. I don't know what to really lead here. Actually, I do have Taunt option on the Gallade, so I might as well go for the Taunt option with like Amoonguss. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Trick Room mode this time. Yeah, I think the Trick Room mode is better. Yeah, because if they laid Amoonguss plus something, right, I could Rage Powder, whatever attack, live it, and then taunt the Amoonguss, unless they're Mental Herb. Because I do have Taunt on the Gallade specifically to deal with Amoonguss, or at least help with it, deal with Spores, because then they are usually forced to switch out, and that one force switch is like really good for capitalization. Of course, if the Talonflame wants to go for Taunt, that's also another thing if they lead Talonflame. I don't think they lead Talonflame Amoonguss. That seems like a really... I don't know. I feel like the lead is just really passive. And it could be frail and it could really hurt you. Let's see. Gonna be Talonflame Duraludon. Okay, so they didn't lead Amoonguss. Alright. They have to double up Amoonguss if they want to pick up a knockout. I'm fine with just actually going for the Trick Room plus the Rage Powder. Unless it's Goggles on the Talonflame. I don't think that is picked up yet, but if it's Goggles on Talonflame, could be annoying. Duraludon, of course, I know has the Stalwart ability, so they can ignore my... They could simply just ignore my Rage Powder, but as long as Talonflame doesn't get a hit off, I do live and get the Trick Room up guaranteed, so... Yeah, we should be fine. They want to switch out Amoonguss, not that big of a deal. I can Spore the other slot the following turn. So we'll see. Don't know what they're going to do here, though. I feel like it is going to be going for the Max Dragon's probably very safe here. They actually do Dynamax and no Switch Outs, which is actually really good. Alright. Best case scenario is if the Talonflame doesn't have a way, like, I hope it's Brave Bird because the recoil would actually be really significant here. But let's see. Best case scenario is if Duraludon actually knocks me out. Or knocks out the Amoonguss. But let's see. Worst case scenario I think here is Taunt from Talonflame. But they just Flare Blitz, which is perfect. Okay. So I'll live that with the Focus Sash. I'll be able to get a Spore off potentially. Talonflame might take a lot of recoil too, which is nice. They go for Lightning actually, which is actually pretty good for me because I can Spore the Talonflame slot if I want to. Although I could also just Coaching and switch into Marowak. But the problem with that is risky. I don't know if they're gonna go for Lightning again. But okay. We will Trick them up. Actually, I think Sludge Bomb knocks out the Talonflame, so I might want to Sludge Bomb the Talonflame. Room Service. I'm gonna go for the... Maybe I just Taunt. I'm gonna Taunt the Duraludon so it can't protect, I think. And I'm actually just gonna draw with Sludge Bomb. I know Sludge Bomb guarantees a knockout here. Yeah. Talonflame doesn't usually care protect either. It's usually Tail and Taunt. But I don't know if they had Taunt. They probably could have went for a turn 1. They're gonna withdraw Talonflame. Okay. Amoonguss? Okay, that's fair. I probably should have taunted that slot. Actually, it was better to Sludge Bomb taunt that slot now that I think about it. Because they would have caught the Amoonguss if they switched. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. I wonder if they're going to go for Steel Spike this turn. As we taunt the Duraludon. As we're going to see Steel Spike. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to exactly switch. They go into Gallade. I live? Why am I living these attacks? I don't want to live the attacks. I want to go down. I made the Gallade too bulky. I'm gonna taunt the Moongus slot and I'm just gonna fire off a Sludge Bomb. I can't really afford a switch here, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world though. I think like Marowak can definitely put into work. It's just gonna be tough this late game, I think. I mint speed Amoongus, so I should be able to get a big Sludge Bomb off. The Sludge Bomb puts the Amoongus in range of max Quake, I think, which is nice. Or I could go for the yeah, I probably Quake here. A Giga Drain my Gallade, okay. Actually, no, they're gonna be a +2 right now, so it's better to Flare. Steel Spike, pick the knockout, okay. This is our last turn of Dynamax though, so Duraludon will be going down here. Or Dynamax is gonna be going down here. Alright, so we bring out Azumarill and we bring out the Marowak. And then this game gets really tough afterward. Because Moongus does have the capabilities to live. It does have the capabilities to live. Yeah, I think it does have the capabilities to live. Dang. I'm just gonna go for the play rough, I think, and I'm gonna go for the Max Flare. I think I have to Flare. I don't think Phantasm actually knocks out the Amoongus. Do I need to? Should I risk it? Aqua Jet is only good against Talonflame, and Talonflame's not really that much of a threat if I'm being real. But if I get a Phantasm off, that allows me to knock out the Duraludon next turn, I think. Guaranteed. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for Phantasm. Let's see how this works. There's also the possibility he Giga Drains the Azumarill. Oh, but if he Giga Drains, that gets health back. And that, I'm in a really rough spot regardless. But they switch, which is actually good for me. Because, yes, okay, that's good. You might be wondering, why is that good? That's good because of the fact that I'm going to be able to knock out Talonflame and get rid of one defense stage on the Duraludon. So that's really good, actually. Alright, so we're in this. That's a problem with this team. If you can't get the coaching under Trick Room and the free switches, that's a problem. So we do get the Phantasm off. We'll be able to knock out the Talonflame. So Talonflame does go down. I think I'll double up the Duraludon next turn. Get a crit, doesn't matter. It definitely was going down. The Talonflame goes down. We get a defense drop on the Duraludon. Wait, did we not get a defense drop on Duraludon? I don't think it said it, did it? Attack drop doesn't matter. Dark Pulse. Okay. This is actually really good because I can Quake the Duraludon, and that's definitely Assault Vest. Okay, so that's cool. I'm definitely Quaking next turn, the Duraludon slot. Getting that special defense boost is really nice for my team. Because they'll knock out Amoongus if it Rage Powders, and I'd get the special defense boost. And if they go for anything else, I get the special defense boost against Amoongus anyway, which is nice. Or Shifu. Oh, that's a threat. Wait, why'd he bring it out right away? Okay. Last turn is Trick Room. Gonna play rough the Urshifu, and I'm gonna go for the Quake here. Yeah, go for the Quake. I don't know if Duraludon switches out. It could. I don't think it would. Urshifu gonna protect, which is fine. I could have broke Sash, but like, I don't think it changes too much. So I'll be able to knock out this Duraludon. Duraludon will go down, which is really good. And I still have one turn of Dynamax, so I think I'm fine actually. Depends on if Wicked Blow actually knocks out Marowak at this range. Oh man, I wish I had like Ice Punch on Azumarill right now. But I mean, we should be fine. Trigger Room returns to normal. The terrain returns to normal. It's really going to come down to some stuff. Moongus is going to come out. I think I always play rough the Urshifu, and I think I flare. I don't know if Wicked Blow KOs. I think it does. Let's see. Maybe my targeting was incorrect too. Should I have done this? I want to play rough the Urshifu slot in case the Amoongus goes for Protect Maybe doubling up the Urshifu was better. Because if I live Wicked Blow anyway, it's better to target Urshifu. Yeah, it was better to double up the Urshifu. If Amoonguss protects here, could get annoying. But we'll see. It's a close game. What were the items that we saw? Was Focus Sash used? They did protect. Okay, I should have doubled up. That's... It really comes down to, do I live anyway? Oh, I did live. Okay. I mean, at least I get the damage to protect on Amoonguss, which means play ref might KO it. Did we KO their Shifu? No, we didn't. Okay. So we go for Flare. I should double up Urshifu though. Urshifu double up was the play. Auto Amoonguss I think goes down the next player up, so I think we should be fine as long as we connect one. All right, it's really coming down to this. We'll go for the play rough. Target Amoonguss every time and Shadowbone. A Shadowbone Urshifu. I really hope Amoonguss doesn't go for a double here, but I think you have to Rage Powder. If I Aqua Jet, you just lose the game. So this is really close here. This is really close. Do I need better answers Urshifu? I feel like I have fine enough. I think it's just Urshifu and Amoonguss, but I guess it's been pretty common recently. Oh boy. I just had to hit play rough because I think play rough knocks out the Amoonguss at this range. They do Rage Powder, okay, to avoid the Aqua Jet. Yep, they had to. Wicked Blow. Yep. Can't protect anyway because this Pokemon's ability allows it to go through protect, so Marowak was forced to go down here. Like, even if I don't KO Amoonguss, I think I just have to call a 50-50 basically the next turn of whether Amoonguss protects or not. We are able to knock on Amoonguss though, so that's going to be a good game because I can Aqua Jet, and the worst they can do is Sucker Punch in this. Alright, so we are able to claw ourselves a win here, which is really nice. Yeah, getting the Trick Room up was really nice. Them setting up Electric Terrain was amazing for me. I was going to try to catch the Amoonguss and taunt it on the switch, but it looks like I didn't have to, which was really nice. So Aqua Jet going to come out. Looks like they didn't even go for the Sucker Punch, but Sucker Punch wasn't really a win con anyway. As Urshifu will go down there. And we are able to take 2 wins in today's episode. Nice work, team. It did pretty well for the most part. And let us see. I think we were just able to get capitalization. That's the problem with the team, though. We saw a flaw in the coaching Trick Room team, which was like if we're not able to safely switch in and like we're forced to have a passive lead, like I have to call every move basically what they do there. And yeah, we're able to get a Master Ball tier in the first episode, which is pretty nice. Of course, I played some games, of course, just to warm up with the team and get used to Series 6. But yeah, pretty fun team overall. If you do want to try it out, there is a rental code of the team down below in the description, and you can go try it out. Again, 2 weeks. Make sure you go out can. Otherwise, there's a pay spin as well. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment below, and share this video with friends. All free ways to support me. If you would like to go an extra mile to support my content, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime Gaming, which means you get access to a free Twitch sub every month to use on a streamer of your choosing, and it gets renewed every month. So if you would like to use it on my channel, you can, but you could also use it on anyone else's channel, and you might as well use it because it's free benefits you're getting with your Amazon Prime, so you might as well use it. Otherwise, of course, you can check out my social medias, the side series on my channel, and all that other good stuff down below in the description. You can also check out my community Discord where we interact and have a lot of fun building VGC teams, talking about anime and other fun video games in general. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, you can go check it out. We have over 800 people currently, and yeah, it's always a good time there. Otherwise, you can check out my second YouTube channel again, and you can check out my Twitch channel for more VGC and variety game content and some more fun stuff planned on those channels soon. So why not come hang out and interact with me? If you have any VGC questions, feel free to ask me on stream. But that is gonna be it, I think, for today's episode. Have a great day, people, and until we bow again, I'll catch y'all later.